This is my 2021 year in review. I have been out of the classroom for 8 months now. So let's see how this year went and talk about what's in store for 2022. Hello everyone, my name is Miriam with somethingelementary.com. I've got a few quick announcements this morning, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. The first thing is, if you have used my referral code, I do not know who applies through my link. All Outschool gives me is maybe a first name, and a lot of times it gives me like teacher whoever or anonymous. So if you have used my code, please email me somethingelementary@gmail.com so I can reach out, give you the materials and resources that I have and help you through your journey. Secondly, go ahead and join my Outschool Facebook group if you are one of my referrals. That way we are a tighter knit group. I can answer questions and I can just be a little bit more hands-on with you there. Second announcement is, if you are an Outschool teacher or an independent teacher and you teach kindergarten or maybe early first grade and you are ready for easy resources, I have got them. I have started my commercial use product line on Teachers Pay Teachers. I am beginning with a short A CVC packet. It has 17 individually packaged activities that you can send to your students. It will be, once it's complete, so right now it's a growing bundle as of January 24th. It is a growing bundle, which means the price is set pretty low and you will actually get A, E, I, O, and U, as well as a mixed bundle of worksheets by mid-March. That's when I will be finished completing it. And that's going to be 85 activities, something like 150 pages worth of material that you are going to be able to use in your Outschool classroom, whether you're teaching one-to-one or multiple students. So it is done. It is ready for you. It is all packaged up and ready to be sent. So go to my Tpt Store and purchase it now. That way it's on sale. You are going to get it at its lowest price. Let's get into how 2021 went, and we'll just kind of start from the beginning. So, well, kind of the beginning of the middle, right? Because the beginning, we knew how that was happening. I was still teaching in public school. And then come May is when I quit public school teaching. So my word of the year was dig, because I knew I was quitting teaching, and that means no more steady income. Just as a disclaimer out there, like I came from a good district. I enjoyed my administration. Like I didn't come from a bad situation like some of you have that watch. So it's kind of like, well, why am I quitting? Like I have a good thing going here, but I've always wanted to try something different. And so my word had to be dig. I've got to find ways to make money and find balance and be happy. So I quit teaching. Then I got the intervention position, which was working at a 4th and 5th grade campus, teaching 12 to 16 hours per week. And so that was a good thing that helped me get some income. I started my YouTube channel here, and I've gotten almost 200 subscribers. Okay, so that's been a journey in itself. Gaining a website, establishing my website. It's not amazing, but it's a place, it's like a landing page that can get you where you need to go. I have kind of dabbled in courses. Like I have a digital design course that a few people have gone through and my Outschool referrals have benefited from. But you'll kind of see in my 2022, like that's gonna kind of take a back burner for this next year. My Teachers Pay Teachers store gained 3,000% in the year 2021 from 2020. Now that sounds like a lot, but y'all, I made $6 in 2020 and I made, I think it's like $106 or $108 in the year 2021. So money-wise, you're like, what? That's it? Okay, but I am so excited about that because I don't put that's just something extra. That's something passive that I have created products for my classroom as well as my online classroom, and I've kind of just snuck them on there. And whatever they make, they make. So this year I'm really hoping to vamp that up, but I'll get more into that a little bit later. I have grown on Outschool. I don't know like the followers wise, okay, but right now, as of January 24th, 2022, I have 608 followers. I couldn't tell you how many I had back in the day, but it was definitely like under 200. So I'm happy about that. Income wise, January 2021, so last year, I worked 7 hours on Outschool because I was still teaching in the classroom, and that gave me an average of $50 per hour. This year, Outschool is my main source of income, and January 2022, so we're still in it, but I count it like part of December, half of January, because my last payout is going to be January. So my January is already done, technically. Okay. I have worked 45 hours and 45.75 hours in the whole month, which is an average of $67.19. And then that brought me a little bit over $3,000. So 45 hours a month and $3,000, like that's pretty great. Like I'm pretty satisfied with that. I just need to continue to keep on going. I need to continue going because it is a marketplace. So, everyone could quit tomorrow. So I just want to make sure that I'm being grateful and thankful and continuing to work hard and not believing that money is given. So those are kind of my financial areas, my work areas that I accomplished this year. Health-wise, of course, I've continued to go to workout. I go to workout. I've implemented yoga. 2022, I'm starting a walking thing, but I'll tell you about that. Yoga has really been my non-negotiable. So I have not lost any weight. I've actually gained weight. I'm just like, oh, why? I'm so overweight, like overweight, but also like overweight. Okay. So I really want to focus on what my body can do, y'all. Cause you know what? I can stand on my head. I can like do the birds of paradise, like where I go under my leg and like clasp my hands and then hold my leg up. Like I can do these amazing things. So that's going to have to be my focus this year because like I said, I'm overweight, but I'm also like overweight. Okay. Let me know if you're with me there. I'm working on balance. So getting my work done, having some free time, going out and doing things during the day as well as teach. So that's what I'm working on here. And then of course we're building a house. So I'm trying to save money. So that's my 2021. Let's think about 2022. We started off 2022 getting the Rona. So it wasn't bad at all. The only thing for me is it made me really, really sleepy. I would wake up and teach my classes and then like go back to sleep for 2 weeks. Today is the first Monday that I actually feel like a human being. And this Friday, January 21st was the first Friday that I actually didn't feel like nauseated or anything. So I feel like I'm on the up and up and we are ready to rock and roll. My word for 2022 is clarity. And I chose clarity rather than clarify because I want it to become more clear. I don't know if I'm going to find my path in life, in teaching, in career this year, but I do want to become more clear. That means maybe taking some opportunities and saying no to what I don't like and hopefully creating a life that I just absolutely love, which it's getting there. I'm pretty in love with what's going on right now. So one thing that I'm getting clear on is unless this summer takes a big fat turn, I am going to take another year off of public school teaching. Like I said before, I came from a great district. I loved my district. I love teaching kindergarten. It was great for me, but I've always wanted to try something different. So unless the bottom falls out, I am going to be taking another year off. I did quit the intervention position. So I am completely out of public school now. It was just not for me. I was not really focused on it, and that's just not something that I like to do. If I'm not going to put energy towards it, then I don't need to be doing it. And that's kind of how I felt. So I quit it, and now I'm like really out. I did apply back in December to an online public school. and I ended up getting the position. But just today, well, I've been thinking about it all weekend, but today I did call and say that I'm just not ready for that. And I think my mind wanted me to say yes, because I'm like, man, that's like steady income. But I mean, it's an 8 to 4, and they say 8 to 4. I don't know if that's the truth, but 8 to 4, like, balls to the wall. You're going, you're working, you're typing, you're doing, you're calling, and so I haven't been living that life for a while now, and I'm not ready for that yet. We'll see if I need that later, but I'm not ready. What I did take is I got an ed tech position with a pretty new company. I will be a ground floor tutor. The company has already been around for a year, but now they're introducing tutors. But the thing is I'm not going to be a live tutor. It's going to be like on my own time, listening to recordings and kids speaking. It's ESL, which I love, and then giving feedback. So it's not much pay. It's a little bit more than I was making with VIP Kid, but not near what I'm making now. But the experience, like saying I work for EdTech and help develop a product, that's pretty valuable. So I'm excited about that one. I won't start it until like late February, early March. So I'll let you know how that one goes. I do want to grow my YouTube channel. Not only grow, but find a more direction, because y'all, I have people here from, a lot of people are here because they watched my quitting teaching video. So are they wanting to go kind of the direction where I am now, creating Teachers Pay Teachers and Outschool? I also have some Outschool teachers. So really finding my direction and where I want to take my YouTube channel. So let me know in the comments, what do you love to see? I do want to get more of my products on Teachers Pay Teachers for commercial use. That is my big goal. I want to have, instead of the $3 and $4 products, I want to have $15 and $20 and $30 and $40 products. And I think that commercial use products are worth that, because you are saving so much time not having to create it. I'd like to be there to help you have those products created and ready to go. I want to create an Outschool pre-K, like kind of circle time curriculum. I don't know if I want it to be pre-K curriculum or a circle time. I haven't decided yet. I do already have a kindergarten curriculum class, and so I thought maybe like a pre-K kindergarten circle time would be a good addition. So if they wanted to do that and then go to my kindergarten class. So we'll see. I'm hoping to have that done after spring break and offered after spring break. So we'll see how that one goes. I'll let you know. Outside work, I just put like, I'll do anything that I'm able to do on my own time or on a limited schedule, because we need to make money. We are building a house. Our goal for our house is to put a giant lump sum down, and we're talking like $39,000. But we have sold our mobile home. So, and it's like, don't get excited. It's not like a really expensive one, okay? So that has gotten us close to our goal, but we still need to make more money. We're not quite there yet. And that tells you what my trailer house is worth, okay? Coaching and courses. I think these are going to be a little bit on the back burner. I have helped people improve their Outschool profiles. I have helped people learn to design digitally. I've helped people learn Zoom. I just don't know where I'm ready to go with those yet. So we'll see. Those might start back later in the year, but as of right now, no. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is a couple of run trackers or trackers that I like data. So this is my one from last year, from 2021. I found this little printable online somewhere, and these are just all the days that I worked out. So this was just kind of fun. I'm not doing anything with this data. It was just kind of fun to track my days and be like, ooh, January, man, I really pumped it up that time. And it was just something fun to show myself that I was working out. This one is the one that I did for last year. And this is, let's see if you can see it. How was your run? And this is, I put still sucked, didn't totally suck, and didn't suck. So I have enjoyed the dot, I don't even know what these are called, but tracking it by a dot. So every time I would do a run, I would go out and just tell myself how I did. I did do a little bit of timing, but most of it was like basically how I felt. Like if I wanted to quit running, immediately that was a red, and then if I like got through that mile and I was just ready, like just good to go, I put a green. So I like the way that I tracked. So this year I've changed it to this one, and I forgot my wording on it, so I did put good. But I did my first walk of the year because I'm still, I was still getting over Rona. But yeah, so I'm excited about this one, and I have committed to doing 60 runs this year. Hopefully they will all be runs, but those are some things that I'm doing for my health. I don't know if you want a copy of this, but if you do, I have it. It's nothing special. I just made it really quickly. So yes, that is the outlook for my 2022. How it will actually go, I don't know. So in the comments, let me know, what do you have planned for 2022? How was it going? How was your 2021? I would love to hear about it. Make sure to like this video if you want to hear more about teaching in the classroom, teaching online, and how to make money online. Subscribe to my channel, and I would love to get to know you a little bit better. All right, I'll see you in the next one.